haircut. Everything looking good. Colours popping. Audio popping. Broken Generation popping.
Come on.
Summer. You say summer's here now.
It's here, innit?
It's been here. It's been summer for the past 2 weeks.
Feels like it, man.
You know, it's been nice. Back in shorts and t-shirt and them thing.
Yeah.
You know, open toe sandals and that.
Wait. Do you know what? One day I'm gonna do that. You know
What? What with the strap? The
You know what it
sandals
is?
with the straps.
I feel like I'm grown enough to be like,
Nah, you can't.
I'm rocking sandals.
I do not want to see no big toe up in the podcast, big man. With the straps and that.
No, to be fair, I could rock it.
You reckon?
I could. I don't care no more, bro.
Pedicure and them things.
Yeah. My feet are decent, bro. My
okay.
feet are solid.
Nah, not me. Not me.
No. Shout out to that. Shout out to my African brothers, man. It's it.
Yeah, now that yeah. Nah, old tight used, and it's the proper sandals as well. It's not even like a sliders or slip on. It's buckles.
Yeah.
Minimum 4 buckles.
No. They got the flip flops for like the corner shop when they run into the corner shop. Then they got the proper buckles, clean things. Yeah,
clean leather.
Powers, isn't it? Powers.
Clarks, you know them ones. Yeah. Let's not just pull it to the Africans because Jamaicans are there as well. I don't know if there's so much. I don't know if there's so much Jesus sandals.
Not toes 8 though.
I don't know. Actually, probably not as much to be fair.
Okay.
Let's not team. Right. New topic. A topic that was actually sent in. Obviously, we can't disclose our CIs.
I can play a little bit of the audio. What do you reckon?
You reckon you can play a little bit? I don't know if you can. We haven't got permission.
Okay, yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not. So, this is what we got in. And people, we encourage it. If you're on the Instagram, you can catch us broken_generation_ podcast.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you got either of us personally, either It's Danger or...
Last name Henry.
Send us a little message. Send us a voice note. If you're happy for your voice note to be played and we talk about that, then we'll do that. All the better. You can hit us on Twitter. Obviously, you can comment under the video or message anywhere. We're on social media everywhere. If you've got a little topic or you've got something that you think we could talk about, then we're always dying to talk about it. Obviously, if it's good, we're not just going to talk about, if you have to split your dog with your ex-partner and you're beefing about it and what do you think we should do? Because that happens. I've been in a conversation where people are kicking off because the dog's meant to be with them 3 days and then with them 4 days and then the next week it splits and it's going on. So yeah, people, we're not gonna be talking about people's personal what's it called? Disputes.
Yeah.
But today we are gonna talk about guilty by association.
Come on.
So we're not talking about crimes. We're not talking about breaking the law. What we're talking about is if you're out with certain friends, should you all be tarred under that same brush? So male or females, I would say, not to be sexist, but I would say it's probably seen more for females. You know, even though men are probably a lot more promiscuous, I think it's more seen on females or the opinion is shared more when it comes to females.
Thoughts being, so when the ideal scenario.
Yes.
You and a few of the man them decide to go club.
Mm-hmm.
You see one, should we call her a snow bunny? Can I use that phrase?
We're using snowies, yeah? Let's just go with a snowy.
All right, let's go with a snowy.
Because if you actually Google snow bunny, things will come up. You know that one?
So maybe not snow bunny. Let's say a specific female. Shout out to Dr. Umar.
Snowy.
Shout out to Dr. Umar. Listen. Say you went to the club.
Yeah.
There was a certain female who you know is out there.
Yeah.
She's been around.
Mm-hmm. Active.
A few men have ran through and done what they do. You know? But she's in a sea of other female friends.
Yeah.
Do you look at that one female in the midst of them and say, rah, she's just a mad one? Or do you say, I'm going to treat all of them the same? That's a good question to ask. Because I don't think men, actually, let's stick with the women for first. Let's stick with the women.
Yeah.
We'll talk. Go on.
So, initial perception
Come on.
is, let me think. What is my initial perception? The
Don't-
thing is,
don't
so
be
if
scared
I
now,
right,
Daniel.
no,
Don't
no,
be
no, no. I'm not trying to be scared. I think there's no initial perception. It's just a quick observation. I think first it's a quick, like, and I'm talking 30 seconds to a minute.
Okay.
So there's the joke that we make. We spoke about this before. If you go in the club and you see the girl on the drug dealer's table, you know them. So now, if the girl you know and all of her friends are in that kind of area, yeah, I'm making that perception straight away.
Okay, if they're at the table with him.
Like they're there, they're all there. Even though they're like, oh, my friend brought me here, which I've seen loads of times. Yo, what are you doing over there? Oh, I'm just with this girl and she knows this guy and, you know, we're all together. I'm saying, okay, you go do your thing over there then.
Yeah.
You know them ones? So I think you need a little analysis first. You need to be able to have a look around, read the room, and then make my decision. I don't think I would instantly say, because you're with her, you're this person.
Okay. So let's hypothetically speaking, we're all singles. Everyone's single.
Yeah.
You see that as a person, maybe you've interacted quietly or you've seen out and about.
Yeah.
An attractive young lady, but she's now in a club with a group.
Okay.
Chickens be clucking, innit?
Okay. Promiscuous females.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, no problem.
Is that a turn off for you? Does that make you look at her and think, nah, man, I ain't wifey, I ain't running, What's the school? What's the school?
Then, like, if I'm trying to just have my sensible head on, it's a conversation, isn't it?
You love a conversation, innit?
Yeah, I know, because I hate to jump. Like, I've learned over the years, you can't just jump to a conclusion. There's always more. You know them ones? I'm not really someone.
You don't trust your intuitions?
No, but my intuition tells me there's more to this.
Okay.
That's what my intuition tells me.
Okay.
That's what my intuition says to me is, unless you know something for fact, there's always more to do it. And it's the same, I think, because I grew up or hung around with certain individuals growing up.
Okay, talk the thing, yeah.
That were very well known and versed.
Well known and versed, yeah.
Yes. And I wasn't that person.
Sorry. Well known and versed in what?
In the female anatomy.
Okay.
In having several female
company
partners.
Oh.
Yeah, suitors.
Okay, talk the thing.
Yeah, so I was around these people, but I wasn't one of those.
Okay.
So, like, and to be fair, like you said, people did judge me.
Mr. Lover.
What do you mean? Yeah? What do you mean? You're out, you're doing this, you're here with them, you're in this situation, you're in this place. You're the person on the table with the bottles. You know them ones, though I'm not the person that's buying them, I may have been on that table.
Yeah.
So, to be fair, I got judged in that way. You know, that was not a lot, and I wasn't out there every week like that, but I may have been around those people, but I wasn't that person.
I guess one of the questions we could ask, or we could pose is, like, what's the thought pattern behind it? Because if I see a plethora of beautiful ladies,
yes,
then my first initial reaction may be, oh, they're just ladies having a good time, innit?
Yeah.
But if I know what I know about one of them, even if I personally have shot a few, like if I've shot that one and I know how swiftly I shot that one, it's like, I'm thinking all of you lot are that, innit?
Okay.
I'm not wifey and no one, and that's a part of that
in that whole group.
Circle. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That's just the immature me, innit?
No, but it's not immature because a lot of people think that way.
Yeah, that's a fact.
A lot of people think the same way, and I think but we know though, there's always gonna be people in especially in such a small community that we live in.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be questions asked about the people that you're with.
Yeah.
And some of it is probably wrongly accused.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want you around certain, and even the other way around, you may be, especially me actually, 100% me. Listen, if my girl says to me she's going out with this girl and I know this girl is around these guys, I'm saying I don't want you with that girl. Because you're out and you're going to be, but she's around them guys. You're going out with her. So you're gonna be around them guys.
That's the reason why. Because it's not necessarily in and of yourself that you're annoyed that she's the one in the sea. No. It's what she attracts.
Yeah.
It's because if she was just the one that everyone's ran through, it's calm, innit? But it's not left like that. It's because everybody knows she's the one that everyone's run through. That everyone's like, let's just run over there quickly.
Yeah. Oh, there's this group. Oh, nice. She's got a few more with her. And to me, that's what it feels like. Yeah. And obviously, I've always said I'm a man to say I wouldn't be with a girl if I didn't feel that she could take care of herself in a situation. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be with a girl and think, actually, if my man comes up and he's got a Rolex and he's driving a Range and he's popping bottles, she might actually go home with him. You know, I wouldn't be with someone where I thought that would happen. But you're in that situation. If you're going to be constantly exposed to that lifestyle through your friends, I don't know if I want you with those friends.
I hear it.
You know that personally.
It just brings trouble.
Personally.
And you know what it is?
And then I'm going to have to step in and big man, and I'm going to have to start swinging and I'll probably get punched up. And then I got beef. Because of my pride. Yeah, it's mad.
I hear it.
It's mad.
Sadly, you are guilty by association. Up until a point. I think as soon as... It depends on how you carry yourself. If you dress appropriately, even in like a club, I know you're supposed to be... You're in your heels and your nice dress and this, that and the other. Cleavage might be a show. But it just depends. Because there could be gal that are ran through, but because nobody knows, they're quiet. Yeah. They don't behave like they've been ran through. Do you know what I mean? If you've been ran through and you're acting like you've been ran through, you're chin wagging with, you're a side ting and you're running and chin wagging with, I don't know, his sister. Do you know what I mean? Or doing a madness like that, like, yeah, it's too sticky, man. I can't involve myself with the madness.
You know, it's a difficult situation. So on the flip side,
go on.
Like, is there or has there been times? You know, I feel like you're a good youth. You was a good youth, but has there been times where the conversation has been said, "I don't want you around certain girls"? So if you're going out, like you're out you're with the man them, and the conversation is, "I don't want you around these kind of girls because I know what they're like."
Yeah. But did you hear how you just rephrased that? It's never... I've never been in a situation where they said, "Oh, I don't like the man them that you're rolling with."
Yeah.
Because the man them...
no, but I feel that's normal for most relationships. Yeah. I feel most relationships, female and male, I've got friends where you're like, I don't really like... I mean, they're the single one. They're a bit crazy.
But I'm
saying the opposite.
Yeah, but I'm never saying to my gal, "Oh, don't roll with them man them." I'm saying, no, you know your friend over there who you always calling, always got man problems. You guys need to separate, man. You guys are talking too much to that one.
No, but I feel
it's never like, oh.
No, but I'm saying that's normal. But I'm saying the conversation of saying you're going out, don't be around certain people. Not your friends, opposite sex.
I've had that conversation.
Like, I don't want to see you on that table.
Yeah.
Even if your friends are on that table, whatever they're doing, let them do it. I don't want to see you on that table, even if you're just friends.
I've had that conversation at one point, but I believe because I was young at that point, that conversation needed to be had.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, babes, come on. Do you not? Yeah, but okay. Clearly, you're pretending like you don't know what men are like.
And that's my problem.
Yeah.
And that is my so whenever I'm having this conversation or had this conversation, so I don't have it no more. But whenever I've had that I've had it in the past.
Yep.
Like the conversation is always, no, but, and I'm saying, but men have intentions.
Oh, come on.
And you know what I even say sometimes, or have said before? All right, ask them if they want to come back with you tonight. Yeah. See if they shut you down and tell you they're your friend. Please. Yeah. Tend like you're drunk. For me, do it for me. I don't even want to know the outcome. I want to know the outcome for you. I want you to know the outcome. Tend like you've had a few drinks.
Yep.
And just ask them if they want to come home with you tonight. And then you'll see their true intentions. You get me? Is what it is. And it happens both ways. We can't just say it's girls, because men may be the same thing. A girl may pull it on a man, and in the man's head, they were just friends. I can tell you the man's intention. We already know what the man's thing is. If that man has 10% of a chance of getting away with it,
I hear it.
He's gone.
Yes, I hear it.
You know, 10%. I'm saying in that situation, I ain't talking about everyone. I'm just saying in that situation.
Yeah, facts. Nice. Do you know what it is as well? Because I think we're still at a tender age.
Yeah.
Where some people are still not there yet.
Yeah, I think we're mid. We're mid.
Yeah, it's like we're not there yet. Like some people, we're still having to have these conversations.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's because there's gonna come a time where you know that she may have been run through, but she's a grown.
That's such a terrible word, you know. That's like proper choo-choo train thing. Like it sounds like some gangbang. Can you say she's had multiple partners in the past?
Okay. No, but that's what I'm saying. No, because that's what it's going to come
Run
to.
True.
It's going to... No. That's the exact same phrase I should be using. Because,
right, say no more.
Because when I start maturing and I'm at an age where I start saying she's had multiple partners, then those things don't really matter.
Okay, yeah.
We're still at the age, or I feel like I'm still at the age where I'm talking about run-throughs, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
And do you know what I've learned as well, which I've definitely learned over the past few years, is terminology. How terminology affects your mental state.
Okay.
So it's crazy. So like growing up, words like run through, instant put off.
Yeah.
But then if you say had multiple partners, it's easier to digest.
Yeah, facts.
Or like how you talk about certain things in yourself and how you explain certain things has an effect when it comes to these situations.
And you know what? I think it comes like naturally. If I was to again, it depends on how she dresses. If it's we're talking about specifically this context, if she's a female who dresses not horrendously, but just promiscuous, then I'm going to say the word
everything old Tador and them thing there.
Yeah. I'm going to scream those words. Do you know what I mean? But if it's a mature gal, I think, she's all right, you know. She's carrying herself appropriately. Okay. Then I'll say, she might have a plethora of partners.
Okay.
But they don't matter. Do you hear it?
Oh, I hear what you're saying, but I don't know if that changes who the person is.
I think it does.
Yeah? Because Big Man, she just leaves wherever she is, goes to her bedroom, strips off everything that you just seen, and now she's out in some bright bathing suit. Getting drink dashed on her in the middle of the dance floor where she's twerking.
Yeah.
You know?
It can happen, innit? It can happen.
Do you
know what it is? I'm saddened by that, but I do think that people can mature. That's what the hope is. Yeah. So I'm hoping that, she's gone through and she's mad through. Sooner or later, she's going to get a therapist. Yeah.
She's going to work on her issues.
She's going to work on her issues. She's going to go onto ASOS, get a whole new wardrobe, clean herself up. She might be a respectable young lady in a few years.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And in end times, we're going to talk about a plethora of partners. Yeah.
Why? But is she still being judged by her previous actions though? Is she still guilty?
Nah.
No?
Not at a certain age. Not at a certain age.
Even so what age do you think we reset? Or for me,
I think we're resetting soon.
I think it's a period of time more than an age, I reckon.
Talk to me.
So I would say, I'm not saying I know the period, 5, 10, that's long, 10 years, 5 years. I think in a period of time, like someone can go from like the party girl that's out every weekend to I hardly see you. Like I don't think it's an age thing because you might go from 18 to 22 of just constantly being out every week, and then you might go from 22 to 26 and settle down. Your career's changed, and now you're not out. But them 18 to 22, you was a bit crazy. You know,
it's stages in life, I guess.
Yeah. And people go through them differently,
and people peak at different ages.
100%.
So that their sexual peak may be younger or they may be older.
There we go.
And then after that sexual peakness, then it might be the second dying.
So talk to me about the age, because you said you can give an age.
Previously, in my head, I believe the age should be for men is different.
Okay.
For women, I'm going to say it's got to be cleaned up from around. I'm going to say
you're going to say 29 early.
I'm going to say 29 to 39.
Why 39?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 10 year. I'm gonna give him a 10 year. Somewhere in there, they got to clean up.
So it's not I leave the club every week with different men.
No, that's a clean up somewhere in between. Once you clap your 40th birthday, you ladies,
you can't be leaving the club every week with a different one.
That's a stupidness.
You can't be trying to get all your friends to go back to this guy's hotel room.
That's stupid, ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
That's guilty by association. Them girls that try and get all their friends on their moves.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's mad.
That's red flag number one anyway.
That's mad.
You're still on the madness during that. So somewhere
I used to love them girls though, man. What are your friends saying? Bring everyone back. Bring everyone back.
Yo, they party good, innit?
Yo, they just said they're just on it. In a previous life, obviously.
So 29 to 39
live.
for females, and for man them, I'd say 35 to 45.
Nah, 45 is late, brother.
No, but I think that's an acceptable period of time. Somewhere around that.
You cannot be 44.
You can
trying to draw a gal out of the club. 44. And you're still going out clubbing to try and have one night stands.
Yeah, around that time.
44, bro. No. Let me understand.
Listen to what I'm saying.
44.
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying you're cleared up between 35 and 40. So what I'm saying is someone could at 36 be like, yo, they're proper now, yeah? They're mature, grown in this movie.
Yeah.
Or they could be 44, cleaned up and sorted, depending on where they are in the stage of life.
44 is too late.
No, it's not
44 is too late, big one.
Listen, if they peaked late,
I'm saying
45 is good.
No, but I'm saying
44
you're
is
still drawing people out of the club and having one night stands. That's what I'm saying. You're saying 44, that's still acceptable.
Yeah, no,
44.
No. I'm saying somewhere between those ages, you're going to clean up.
Yeah, but you might do that. That might be the last one at 44. Then by 45, you're not doing it no more. But 44.
Yeah. If you're 44, still got a hairline, grey hair isn't mash you up. Then calm, I get it.
Yeah?
I get it.
I don't know.
But if you're bold in 36, gone, grey haired out your door, nah, bruv.
I'm saying 39, you have to leave that. You have to leave the game, bruv.
39.
I'm saying 40, you could still go out on dates and you could still do your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could still go on the Tinder and go out for meals and but I'm saying 40 years old.
Yeah.
You can't be in the club trying to draw out gal to. No, but that's for me. When I'm saying guilty by association, and these are the people.
Nah, that's a fact.
These are the people I'm saying. Like, and I'm not saying because I know people that do it.
I was trying to help you guys.
I know people them ages that still do it. Remember, that's not too far from us. Man are still doing it in their 50s.
Woo!
You know, there's certain people around right now. That's when I over the bank holiday weekend, and they're trying to draw 20-year-olds, and they're in their 50s. People are still doing it, but I'm saying I just don't know if I'm comfortable with that.
Guilty by association. What do you reckon?
Yeah, and I think it goes both ways, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it goes both ways. I think it's more detestable for females, though.
Yeah.
It's more detestable. And I don't think women are drawn to the... maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if women are drawn to the man them that's whoring. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas men are drawn to the girl, and that's easy because it's easy.
So I was going to say, let's look at the mentality of it.
Go on.
So I think for men, maybe it's more like not drawn, like it's more appealing. So if if we're going out and we know one of our brethrens always around gyal, he always gets gyal, maybe that's a bit more appealing to us.
Yeah.
Because we kind of know we don't even have to really do anything. We just have to be around.
Yeah, gravitational pull.
Yeah, it's good. You know, he's always going to be doing stuff. He's always going... For a female, is that their appeal? Like, are they thinking, you know what, if I go out with this girl, I won't have to pay for drinks all night because she'll go and find the ballers and we'll get invited to a table because she always does.
Yeah, that's smart,
like, what do you think the mentality is between... Do you think that is a mentality or do you think it's not really looked into that much?
No, I think that's looked into. I think women that dress a certain way are trying to go out and have a good night, and a good night means that they've garnered some attention. Yeah. They may not want too much attention. They garnered enough attention to not have to go into their purses and put that money.
into their bank account.
Yeah, man, these girls are saving up for mortgage and deposit.
Yeah.
I mean, they ain't trying to spend peas. So they might be, and there's others that are like, she draws a certain type of man.
Yeah.
She draws the man that's got a whole heap of money. Not just
not
spending
9 to 5 workers.
Yeah. And that might give me a name or give me some kind of prestige. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. The balance is the proper balance. 8-figure bank balance.
Yeah. And then everyone's going to know me as, I'm so-and-so side thing. Or I'm in the mix over there.
Jeez. So, I don't know if you can answer this. You might can answer it. You might not be able to. So you intimidated by them people?
The females?
No, the guys. So if your girl's around 8-figure earners, are you feeling intimidated? Like, is the conversation then not, I don't want you around them because they're man are crusty? The conversation is, why, like, you might see something in the Rolex and the Lambo that you're not gonna see in me.
No, it's never that. It's never that.
It's never
that.
It's never. You're never. That's not your.
It's never that.
But is that because of the kind of girls that you're attracted to, or is that because you're secure within yourself?
I think it's a bit of both. First of all, I'm not getting into a relationship with 10s.
Fair enough. Do you know what? Have you seen the meme with the girl and he's like, I want my man fat, ugly, and broke because he knows I'm the best he can get.
Yeah. No, it's a fact. That's good vibes. That's good vibes. I'm not dating any 8s, 9s, or 10s.
Okay.
Facts, bro. I'm not dating no 8s, 9s, or 10s. They're not attracted to the ballers. Don't want them.
It's true.
Calm. I just want a little sack with nice little girl. You know.
Yeah, just someone that's on the same level.
Yeah.
Someone that can hold the pads, yeah? You're both punching for each other.
Yeah, come on.
No. That's
jokes. But in terms
funny.
of dating and going into like a deeper relationship, the mindset's got to be there. So during the dating and courting stage, it's just like, where's this girl at in her head? Do you know what I mean? Am I a Superman in her head?
Yeah.
Because if a gal ain't thinking I'm turning water into wine.
I don't think girls think that anymore about any man, to be honest.
That's a fact. That's because they've been run through. That's why.
Oh, jeez. Guilty by association, you know.
But no, for real. That's what dating's for. It's for me to see, does she actually care about me? Does she think I'm a superhero?
But that's what I'm saying. So at this age now, that's what I would say. Well, not probably this. Like by the end of 30s, that's where you should be at, really.
I hear it.
That's where you should. I think the mentality should. But then not everyone wants to be in a relationship.
Yeah, facts.
So if you don't want to be in a relationship, that philosophy goes out the window anyway. Because certain man just might want to just run through their whole life. You know them ones? Like, we're the broken generation. Like, some people I talk to, I say, yo, your mind state and how you think, your philosophy, that is mad. Like, you know, it's like mad.
I hear it.
At a big age.
I hear it.
And your philosophy is still with the 21-year-olds. But that's because that's me. Me and them persons different. They might have a different philosophy to work than what I have.
Yeah.
Whereas I got a different philosophy to relationships to what they have. It's all different. It's all different. Boy, I think it's a hard one, no?
It's a
hard one because you don't want to seem controlling and you don't want to be a person to say, if you go out with certain people, I know you're going to.
And I'm going to say it like this. For a man who is on the prowl, ladies, this is advice to you. If you are in the midst of other females who are, or another female who is promiscuous, those that are in the prowl are definitely going to see you as me in it. I'm just saying. It's a fact. And if you're the quiet one of the group, you're not the slutty one, but you're the quiet one, that's easy pickings. I'm just saying. I'm just easy pickings.
The way you're talking is signing very, very, life lived. Very life lived lesson.
I'm just saying.
Triple R. We're giving life lived lessons.
I'm just saying it works. I'm saying, ladies, be careful, man. You are anyone in general. Let me get a mature, grown-up response. We've got a little second time.
We've got 30 seconds.
You are the sum total of the 5 people that you spend time with.
Okay.
So whoever they are, you are the sum total of them.
Deep. People, let us know what you think. Are you guilty by association? Ladies, if you see men out with certain man and you know what they're like, are you judging them? Man them? Well, we've spoken enough. I think they know our opinion. But if not, if man them, they've got a different opinion and said, nope, they're completely their own person, they're individualized, they can do whatever they want, because I know my woman, I know my girl.
Oh, God.
Then Let us know, people. Broken Generation _ I have been It's Danger ITZ.
Last name Henry.
And we are the Broken Generation podcast show.